This video is being recorded on the day before New Year's of 2022. I'm saying that because I'm not sure if I will be able to get it out before the New Year's. I'm pretty sure I will. There is not much to edit, I would say, but just in case, the reason I'm kind of doing this is because the year is ending and it just felt like a right amount of time that since I created this channel to talk about what happened. So to give you a perspective, because well you already clicked on this video, so that means that you are somewhat interested in what I'm talking about right now. So I come from a channel that has been on YouTube for way too long. Like I don't know, I don't want to like give dates because I didn't look it up really. I didn't do my research here. I would say it's like 2014, 2016, something like that. I will leave the link to that channel in the description of this video. They usually it's linked in every video, but not not so that you will check it out, but more so that it's just there. I don't really link this channel anywhere else, but in the descriptions of every video. So do with that what you will. I'm more addressing this uh, so that you understand where I'm coming from when I'm about to talk about what I am about to talk about. So that channel I'm talking about right now, that you could call it a main channel. I think main channel is this. This is the channel that I put all my recent effort into. Everything I do, video gaming, every game that I play, I put here and exclusively in here, which I used to do on that old channel. The old channel is a channel that I had for a very long time, and that is sort of like a personal one. Uh, it's more, contains like the content of that channel is basically anything and everything that I felt like uploading. It doesn't have any guidance. It doesn't have any like specifics, right? It just contains everything that I felt like editing a video. Here it is, right? Whereas this channel is really like I'm making sure I'm trying to make it just video games and just like obviously as much of a quality as I can. When I feel like talking about games, I put it in here. When I play something, I have a clip, I put it in here. So that's what I used to do on that channel as well, but I have moved that content in here. That's basically what this channel is. Why am I talking about this? Why would you care? So, like I said, if you clicked on this video, you probably care to the extent of at least listening to me. So, why this video? Why today? Why are we talking about this? The thing is, when I started this channel, my real problem that made that decision for me was the old channel that, by the way, has about, I think it's like a 1200 subscribers or close to. It's something like that. That channel is kind of dead in the water, meaning that I have been struck down by copyright laws more than once. It never took down the channel, right? Because whenever I get a copyright strike, I wait it out. I never get more than one at the time. I just stop being active for the most part, or just upload things that I know are not copyrighted or anything like that. So the fact that the channel has gone through so many years on YouTube, so many changes, basically the channel got blacklisted. It is kind of ghost town. You know, none of the subscribers are active people, which you could say that about this channel too. But I will get to that. It's not like that in any way, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. That channel basically makes you feel like you have an audience, but you don't. And my problem with it began, about 3 months ago. That's about the same time I started this channel. Because, and I'm talking about this on that other channel, by the way. There is like a video, the whole video about this too, but I'm not gonna talk about it the whole time. Uh, that channel for me was, like I said, just an output for anything that I like to do. That I like to edit a lot. Maybe it doesn't seem like it, but I really do like it. The problem with it is, even if I have so many subscribers, which on paper 1,000 subscribers is supposed to be about 1,000 people who can give you who can give you a feedback on what you are doing. But the reality is that that's not how what it is. Whenever I get any views on any video that I make, it's always new people. So this basically means that every time I upload a video on that channel, the algorithm on YouTube needs to pick it up first. And there's almost no way you can do that these days. So that channel basically doesn't exist for YouTube anymore. And I wouldn't even mind that people are not watching it, but I do mind people are not, responding to it. People are not telling me, hey, that was really good, versus, hey, I didn't care for it. Which you can argue, people probably wouldn't tell you that, people just wouldn't watch it. But I don't get responses on anything. And like I said, at some point, I was telling myself a long time ago that I don't care about this, and like I don't care about the views, I don't care about the attention. I don't want to just hear, praises from random people, but it is important for me to like see the difference, see the numbers go up and down, or at least people telling me if they like it or not. And the problem is, for the past year, let's say, that channel got absolutely no responses from anybody. From the 1,000 people that are allegedly subscribed to the channel, nobody clicks on the videos. And I do think it's because YouTube just doesn't put it on the website. When you return, I don't think YouTube just gives you the video there. That's why, because nobody today, almost nobody, goes to subscriptions. They just go to recommended videos because YouTube just gives you recommended videos from the channels you are subscribed to, as well as from channels that are like the channels that you're subscribed to. So if you really want to see the video, you would have to go to subscription part of YouTube, and people don't do that anymore. So that's my really long-winded response to that, is basically I have another channel that is on paper much more successful, but it's successful partially because it's so long on YouTube that I was capable of accumulating subscribers that maybe these accounts don't even exist today, I don't know. So that was a long time for me to just explain something. I'm not asking, and I wouldn't even want to, anybody who is listening to this video right now, please go to that other channel and subscribe. Don't do it. I mean, if you like the content a lot or something, sure. But it's like I'm not very active on that channel, and that's by design. I made this channel to be active on this channel. So this wasn't like me crying for attention or anything like that, but I'm trying to give you a perspective, because the main point of this video today I'm making is I made this channel to sort of appeal to the audience on YouTube that likes games, that likes gameplay, that likes, story, or just, when I'm playing multiplayer, then just, gameplay from that, things like that. And the problem is, I, on the main channel, upload a lot of things that are copyrighted. Like I said, I use music, for example, that is not mine, and I don't mind that, but it means I can't monetize. More importantly, it means that when something gets copyrighted a lot, a channel, for example, it just gets kind of ghosted by YouTube. And that's why a lot of people don't watch the content that is not copyrighted at all, because YouTube just assumes everything I do is copyrighted. I made this channel so that the content on this channel almost never has a copyright issue. I have couple now, but it's not the bad ones. It's just like YouTube recognizes you used a soundtrack or something, and it's pretty much exclusively shorts. And have never seen YouTube like take down short video uh, because of a copyright. I don't know. I'm yet to see that. So I feel like maybe YouTube recognizes the fault but doesn't care that much because it's a short. Not sure about that. But either way, I have made this channel about 3 months ago. It's not even 3 months ago. And you know, since I made the channel, and I have not promoted the channel almost anywhere, by the way. I have posted it like on subreddit once, but it was like I literally went from like say 14 subscribers to like 17 maybe. Not sure now, but it definitely wasn't, it wasn't the main source of a success or anything. Uh, so in the span of little over 2 months, I have accumulated almost 100 subscribers. And I know, because I'm looking at it all the time, I know that these people subscribe based on the actual things that I do. It's not like a one video that made 70 people subscribe to the channel. I know it's been an effort over time. And I don't know how familiar you are with how YouTube exactly works, but I am a little bit by this point because I've been on the platform for way too long, for a very long time. I would say it's close to 7 to 10 years or something like that. Uh, and because of that, I know that unless you collaborate with other people, unless you promote yourself all the time, advertise yourself where you can, unless you do all these things, which I have never done, then getting people to subscribe to you on this rate is something I have never seen. I don't think I've ever witnessed that. And you know what? It whatever the reason for it is, I'm not gonna assume anything. I'm not gonna assume, oh, people love what I do. Oh, people love me commenting on anything. I don't assume it's any of that. I don't think it's any of that. Because honestly, when I've seen my most successful video is from God of War. I think it's like 12k views or something like that. I'm not sure now. Maybe a little bit more. Uh, that's the most viewed and most commented video I have right now. And that's obviously me not talking into it, one, and second, it's a very popular game. And that's kind of what the channel is, though. Like, whenever a new game comes out, I'm gonna very likely be playing it if I'm interested in it. And I will be posting clips from it, and that's when people are gonna probably watch it because they search for it a lot at the time, and they will probably be watching the short video that I made. And that is the source, that's all of it. That's really, I would say, more than 90% of what is happening, right? I know people are not subscribing because I'm talking. I know that's not the bread and butter of this channel. And that is also on purpose. So I just wanted to kind of say that despite the fact that I know I could just upload these things on the channel with many, many more subscribers, this success, even though, maybe you think, oh, 100 subscribers, that's literally like in the world of YouTube, if you have 100,000 subscribers, you are not big channel. Well, first of all, I don't think that, but second of all, you know what, maybe you are right. And even if so, I think growing from literally no attention, no audience, no nothing, from zero, grow into pretty much, 98, 99, something like that, uh, grow to 100 in a span of 3 months is really, really cool to see, because like I said, everything I upload is my own content, right? Like, I don't reuse anybody else's content, anything like that. I don't, people do that. People watch a video with 1 million views and they just take it and, I don't know, edit it a little bit, I guess, and put it back online. That's what people do. I've seen that hundreds of times. All the time, every day I see it. and it works like a charm. People just go to that channel now, and more power to you if you do it. I really don't care. But my point is that all the videos on this channel are 100% mine. There are times when I use third-party content. I've used music, all these things. Uh, I hope that's not gonna be a problem for the channel. If it is, I'm gonna have to take it down, but I don't think that's a big of a problem for me. Uh, but besides that, like it's like a flavor for the video, so it's not like just the sound of the game. So besides that, everything in the channel is mine, and I just I'm really proud of it in a way. I'm not sure if like I appreciate the amount of the amount of success that seems so small, but to me it's just really a huge to see such a quick response from a community. And whatever you feel like typing, commenting on any video, I am always like I'm always reading every comment. I respond when I have something to say, which is not always. And whenever you feel like, the video sucks, the gameplay is shit, or other way around, if you love it, like whatever your feelings are about, the content in here, I would say in content, like in general, anywhere, but not a lot of people think that way, I guess. But in here, if you feel any anything about what you see, my first reaction to you, you can call me names, you can call the content anything you want. My first reaction is always going to be, well, I'm glad that you did type something, you know? Like that's my kind of goal, now that I see that the content is really not like dead and it's watched occasionally, not every video, right? But whenever it is watched, it is really like it's out there and people do see it. And like I said, I'm glad for that. So that's my kind of final word on this topic, is that I've seen a lot of people comment on a lot of things, and every time I see that, I'm genuinely glad that because that's different type of effort. I know, like scrolling through videos all day, watching it and then just closing in the middle is basically what the website is in general. Not many people watch specifically, and if this channel ever becomes that way, would be great, I guess. But for me right now, I am glad to see just the overall response, and I feel like that response has been just so much stronger than I've ever seen any of what I did before get. And so yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say in this video. That is why, measly 100 subscribers in such a short amount of time is to me really important. It shows very big potential in my opinion, and there's definitely a feeling of progress. It's not like that when I upload a video nobody watches it anymore, which is basically the way it was on the old channel. So that's just my appreciation post. Like I said, this is going to be the last video of the year. Pretty sure there is gonna be different shorts tomorrow, and today was already uploaded, but tomorrow is gonna be another one, and on New Year's there's another one. I have scheduled uploads for the next month or something, so there's gonna be daily videos every single day from different games. It's not gonna be just one game either. So definitely gonna see more of my content tomorrow, but as for this kind of talking video content, that's the last video I will do this year. And whenever nobody watches it, or 3 people watched it, or something like that, I don't care. I wanted to get it off my chest to have it somewhere imprinted on the channel. So I think I will be really glad for that. And thank you everybody who subscribed and is not regretting it. That's my best praise for you. If you know click the subscribe button and you're not gonna subscribe in 2 days because you didn't find what you thought you that's not what you're looking for. So if that's the case for you, thank you for staying, and have a great next year. Have a great New Year's celebration as well. Um, I suppose I should talk about a little bit about what's next year gonna be like, but I honestly can't tell you because I don't really plan it that much. There's gonna be new games, obviously, and I'm obviously going to, upload whatever feels worth, the time to make to show you, and whatever you would like to see, you can maybe put it in the comments. Maybe a game that I have, maybe old game that I have never played, you would like me to play. I'm not sure if that's the kind of channel for this. I'm not really like a let's play type of person, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. But if you feel like you would like to see me try something, you can probably suggest that. I would love to see that type of engagement. So yeah, anyway, I don't wanna this to be like 30-minute video or something, so it's already fucking 20 minutes long. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for listening for this long if you were, and have safe transition to the new year, and hopefully we will all have great and more importantly better 2023 than we had 2022. So that's it for me. Have a good one.